Hey guys, welcome here to this Manon Talk Show live chat for August 12th, 2018. Yep, and here it is, yours truly, Manon, back again to do a live chat, this new innovative evolution in the Manon Talk Show where we connect with our fans. I got my laptop here. We're geared up. I'm ready to take questions. I'm waiting for a few more people to enter the chat room. I just opened up the chat room maybe about 3 minutes before I got on here. So I'm just waiting for a few people to get into the chat room right now. And everyone could ask me some questions here. I've come on here for a few minutes. So I'm looking to take some questions from these Manon Talk Show fans. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good myself. People asking me in the chat room how I'm doing. Another person states, summer is almost over. Yeah, I can't believe how quick summer is gone. We're already in the mid-August already, and summer is just flying right by. I can't believe that. You know, we're already in the summer of 2018. I couldn't wait for summer to get here when it was so damn cold outside. Now, before you know it, it's going to be cool and it's going to be Halloween time. It's unbelievable. How is the weather by you? Right now it's actually sunny outside, but last week it was just like, rain all the time. This one person here states that they're getting some thunder showers where they live. Alright. Alright, so we're about 1:45 into this thing already. Alright, let's take some questions here. Alright, we got Style Master here asks, Matt, in your last video, you stated something about real estate agents and telling some stories. What are the stories? Can you tell us at all? Yeah. It had more to do with a couple mortgage people. One guy named Chris and another guy named Greg at these different mortgage locations that give out mortgages. They're not banks. They just deal strictly with mortgages. And all I could say is Greg and Chris at these mortgage places are straight up douchebags. Yep, straight up douchebags. When you have decent credit and you have some income to support your credit score. There's a fly in here. What the heck? When you, when the guy tells you, yeah, everything looks pretty good here, and then he tells me, yeah, I can't do anything more than $70,000 for you. It's like, you douchebag. You know, there was plenty of different. Oh, I got some kind of red mark here. What is that? Nothing happened to me. Maybe it's just how the reflection is here. Maybe it'll be different on the playback version. Yeah, some of these guys that deal with these mortgage companies are straight up douchebags. So be aware of any guy named Greg or any guy named Chris. They could be the ones that I dealt with, but they're from two different companies, by the way, so they're not both from the same company. Straight up douchebags. That's all I gotta say. Straight up douchebags. Credit score is really good on my end. My spouse makes a decent amount of money. I make a decent amount of money. Still not good enough to get one of these fancy mortgages. But there's another guy that I'm working with that says he could deal with both of us. So maybe I'll be back in another video to rant about him. Or maybe I'll be back in a video to say good things about the next guy that I'm working with. But just be aware of some guys like that here. For those of you that live in the Pennsylvania Lehigh Valley area, there's a guy named Greg and there's a guy named Chris. Straight up douchebags. Alright, moving on. K Master. A lot of masters in this chat room today. K Master asks, Matt, what's the latest with Austin X? Haven't talked to him in a while, but he's doing well on his end. And I'm pretty sure when we come up with the next assignment here on the Manon Talk Show that he'd be down for it. Maybe even a possible X-Shot 3. For those of you who watch the Austin X-Shot videos that are here on our YouTube channel, check them out. You never know, maybe there'll be an X-Shot 3 coming down the pike. Yeah, I can't wait. Donut King. Matt, is Arnell alive anymore? Yeah, Arnell's alive and doing well. I talk to her every so often. She's doing well. Doing well health-wise for the most part. Just living everyday life like the rest of us, living paycheck to paycheck and just trying to survive. And, in this world where we're all getting our asses beat by the struggling economy and everything, and the government trying to keep everybody down. Trying to keep the poor poor, which is wrong, because you should be trying to get these people up. Because if you get these people up, you already have the rich that's here. If you get the rich up a little more, you get the poor up there a little more, and then you have the middle class in between somewhere here. Everything will go good. The economy will go good. Stores won't be closing. And that's why places like Toys R Us and Kmart and Sears are all going out of business, because the government keeps screwing everybody with this fucking level thing that they try to keep everybody down from. If we keep everybody at a stable level, we'll all do well. But Walmart's taken over, Amazon's taken over, and it's just ridiculous. Decker123 asks, Matt, how is your son doing? My son's doing well. He's attached to me at the hip most of the time. He's away with his sister and mother at the moment while I'm doing this video. They're at a friend's birthday party, I guess. And he's doing well. He's like my sidekick. Everywhere I go, he has to go with me. I go to the mailbox, he wants to go to the mailbox with me. I go to mow the grass, he goes to mow the grass with me. Slayer asks, Matt, do you have any other interesting stories to tell about your time in 2010? Nah, I don't have, major stories to tell. 2010 was a pretty decent year for the most part. We made the videos like storage fights in there. We did the ghost shows in 2010. Not much stories to possibly tell about that. That was a pretty good productive year for us, though. We had a lot of productive years. I believe from 2005 all the way to 2011 was some pretty productive years, and things we had. We've had big hits from each of those years. Several key moments in Matt on Talk Show history. The Vapor. I like that username, The Vapor. It could be a good episode name on our show, The Vapor. Kind of like the Viper, Randy Orton in WWE. He just asked me. A lot of people, they have their own conversations. That's why you see me here waiting a little bit, because there's people having conversations. Now, we only have about 89 people in the chat room. And some of them have their own conversations with one another while watching this live video on YouTube. So if you see me just waiting here sometimes, it's because people are talking with each other and I'm kind of reading them and trying to siphon out if there's a question direct to me that I can answer. Yeah, people are talking about stuff in the chat room here. Dirty stuff in the chat room. Come on, guys, I'm only going to be on here for another couple more minutes here. So ask the questions away that you want. Here we go, the Vapor now. Vapor, here we go. Hey, Vapor. He asked me, Matt, what are your plans with the live chats going forward? Well, my plans with the live chats are, this is going to be my thing from now on. This is, if I don't got anything major to report about or a rant or something to talk about on the show, most of the shows going forth are going to be live chat shows from here on out. For the main basis of what's going to be going on when it comes to me doing talk show episodes, it's going to be live chat episodes. This is the new thing. This is the new evolution. It's a brand new thing to YouTube. It's a brand new thing here to the Matt on Talk Show. We're evolving as the talk show goes. We're interacting with our audiences, people that watch us, and we want to go live now on YouTube because we have this base now that everybody who is volunteering in YouTube can use, is this base to go live, and you can get all these other people, you can meet new people, interact. and that's where we're going. And that's where we're going with this live chat thing. Oh, the cat's jumping on the laptop here. Come on, kitty. That's Princess, by the way. Say hi, Princess. That's you on the camera. So that's where we're going with this show from now on, is that we're going to be doing live chats. That's going to be the basis of our things from now on, unless I have something specific that I'm going to be talking about. But mainly, our shows are going to be the live chat. Uh-oh, the cat now. Come on, kitty. What's a gig? Cat now. Well, I don't know what's going on in the live chat here. Everything just froze up or something like that. Come on, cat, get out of here. You're getting on the laptop, you're typing the keys. Cat must have stopped the chat room or something here. But that's it. I just wanted to come on here to ask a few questions, see what everyone's talking about in the live chat. Everyone's just talking to each other and they're not talking to me. Everybody wanted to get involved in this thing, and now everyone's just talking with each other. Come on, guys. We should be asking me questions here on the show, not talking with one another. Look, how about this? Everybody in the chat room right now ask me one question, and I'm going to pick that one question, and I'm going to wait a few seconds. The best question out of them all, okay? Nothing silly here. I'll wait for the question. I'll wait for the question. Okay. We'll give it to Decaf here. Decaf asks, Matt, how old are you going to be this year? All right, I'll go with that question, because these other ones were just not inappropriate questions here. You guys are just goofing off now. All right, I'm 30 years old now. In October, I will be 31 years old. So there you go. There you have it. All right, everyone. That does it for this August 12th, 2018 Matt on Talk Show live chat edition right here on YouTube. And we will be back in the future with more live chats here on the talk show. The new evolution in the Matt on Talk Show. The new direction that we're going to be going in. All right, everyone. That does it. And I'll be back in the future for more live chats on the Matt on Talk Show. Till next time.